All right, so we're still in Chattanooga. We're at Jack's Liquor. Heard they had a pretty good selection, so wanted to kind of run through here and show you guys what they've got going on. So Chattanooga, Tennessee, Jack's Liquor. Let's check them out. Look at all the logs. A nice humidor room. Oh, it smells good in here. Got the humidifier going. I like those cubic acids. Cohibas. Not a huge wine cigar connoisseur rather. I have had the Brewtally Fuentes, nice affordable stick. I do like those cubic acids that we saw. Cool. Let's go check out the bourbon. Right. Off the bat, seeing the Woodford's Master Collection, so that's one that I've had a pour of and finally found and got. Got some new riff there. Y'all know I like the Jefferson stuff. There's your Buffalo Trace. Some Woodford Double Oak. Had a Willet purple top there, 10-year, 123 proof. Got the Angel Envy Triple Oak. E.H. Taylor small batch for $1.99. I've not yet had the Rebel. You guys can tell me about that one. There's Redemption. The Rebel was $49. Let's see a price on the Redemption. Some Elijah Craig barrel proof right there. 10-year. Give you like a overview camera up for you. Store is huge. A beer cooler. Got some wine chilling in there. Some of the higher end scotch there. Here's the Macallan we need to tell Heather we want. Straight on over to the bourbon. Got some Bullet, Evan Williams, some Baker's 7, some Wiseman, Dickel. You guys know I'm not a huge fan of the Dickel. Is that DJ? I've never heard of that. What is that? Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey, partially finished in wine sherry cask. Looks like it's right at 100 proof. Don't know much about that one, nor do I know how to pronounce it. There's their Chattanooga lineup. I haven't had the Chattanooga's Founders. I don't think we got that yesterday. Maybe we did. I'll have to look back. Got the Bottle and Bond. Got the 91. Looks like they've sold their cask. There's some Heaven Hill Bottle and Bond for $49. See some barrel. Some more of your Elijah Craig small batch. Oh, Crown Peach, Crown Apple. I can remember when that Crown Peach came out and I went crazy for it. You could hardly find it. Some barrels back there. Nice wine room. Looks like they're still stocking this up. They definitely got the wine if you're looking for wine in Chattanooga. This may be your place to come. Got a bunch of different Jack Daniel's selections. There's your single barrel select. You got Arrow's single barrel proof rye at 131. That looks like, is that right? My glasses aren't on. And they got 128 proof single barrel proof, $69. Sleeper's Fork. I need to give that another try. So we toured there. Man, maybe back in February, and tried some of their stuff, and wasn't bad at all. I just wasn't crazy about it, so I didn't buy any. But maybe I need to give them another try. There's some Russell's Reserve, some more Dickel, some Lock, Stock, and Barrel, some 15-star. There's some Johnny Drum. Oh, there's the Chattanooga cask strength right there. So far, that's my favorite from Chattanooga. 111 proof. Straight bourbon whiskey, $49. I'm interested in this Founders now. It's 100 proof, so maybe all right. Got some Greenway Rye down here. Some High West. Saw some Redwood Empire over here. Some Maker's Mark. Some Chattanooga Bottled and Bond. Got Larceny Barrel Proof, A124. $99 for that one. Got some Murray Hill Club there, $139. Some more of the Bakers. Got some Green River. Some straight rye, some toasted rye. I want that toasted rye. My budget's spent, man, so I'm gonna hold off. You know, forgive me. I'm not gonna make a big haul. I sure would like to. There's some of the Jeff the Creed. Mixed reviews on that one. That's the Bloody Butcher corn one. I like it. It is unique flavor profile. There's some Barrel Seagrass, some Foundation, some Vantage, some Four Roses there, single barrel. There's some Wild Turkey single barrel. And that is Rickhouse TYF. I don't know. Camp Nelson's the only one I know to ever look for there. Some Jefferson's Tropics. I like that one. I really like the standard Jefferson's Ocean Aged. I have the rye, haven't opened it yet, so I don't know. There's some of your Knob Creek Smoked Maple Single Barrel Reserve. Great selection here. You know I love the 1792s. There's some old Dominic Bottle and Bond, Baby Jane. Some Basil Hayden, Stranhans, some Horse Soldier. Really like the story about the Horse Soldier stuff. So supposedly, you reach out to them, they'll tell you about it. But so the guys that started this were some of the Green Berets that were sent over right after 9/11. And when they got back, they kind of figured, you know, what are we going to do with our time? And a couple of them were like, man, let's start making whiskey. So they started sourcing whiskey. But the cool thing is the label. So they were able to get some of the metal and I-beam from 9/11 from the Twin Towers. And they used that to forge these, the labels on there. So go check them out on their website. Read a little bit about them. The whiskey is pretty decent. So this one is produced and bottled for Horse Soldier in Somerset, Kentucky, so that's a source juice. But I've had it. I have all three of their variations, and it's good. Some more Bottle and Bond, some Angel's Envy Rye, some Uncle's Nearest, some Rabbit Hole. I mean, they got a great selection here. Some 2XO stuff. There's your New Riff. I'm a huge fan of New Riff. They got some Pursuit there. Trying to find the double oak because I know George is wanting that. We tried the Yellowstone yesterday over at Eagle Liquor. It was good. There's the Peerless double oak. So I'm a fan of that, man. It's really good. This high rye bourbon, if I was buying bottles, I would grab that. Would have grabbed it yesterday. There's some Healing Station. That's a Bardstown that I haven't seen yet. So blended rye whiskey finished in toasted cherry oak barrels. That might be a good one to try. I'm a huge fan of the RY3 stuff. So that's the variation of the Jephthah Creed that I've had, the heirloom mash. There again, it's a unique profile, but I really liked it. So if you find somewhere we can get a pour of it, I'd tell you need to try it. Finally had the Comet 15 year. This is 16 at a restaurant the other night. I'll definitely be buying a bottle of that soon. I do like it. Huge fan of the Michter stuff. The small batch, single barrels. I've not had the Old Elk yet, but I'm hearing mixed reviews on that one, so might wait for one of you guys to tell me if that's something I need to pull the trigger on. I'm a fan of the Chicken Cop. I like the Whistle Pig Piggyback. Had that with Harry at Rome. That was good. There's some Templeton Rye, which I've heard is really good. I haven't had. And the Heaven's Door. I mean, whole thing with Heaven's Door is intriguing to me, right? But I haven't had it yet, so maybe I have had it and I thought it was a little hot. I've got a sample of one of these Woodenvilles back home. I think it's just the bourbon. It may be the rye. I'll have to look back at it, but one of the Facebook group members sent that to me and can't wait to try it and sample it and review it for you guys. But that's what they're gonna have here as far as bourbon and rye goes. But I mean, they obviously have a huge selection. Like, the store is huge. So tons of wine. I feel like the prices are fair. I definitely I'd shop here. All right, so there you have it. This will be the last stop that we get to make in Chattanooga. But overall, the two stores that we were able to film, I was really happy with. They had good selections, good pricing, and man, the people working up front were real friendly. So you guys stop in and check them out. Let me know what you think about that. And if you've been here before and you know a little bit more about it than I do, leave something down in the comments. But until next time, let the whiskey and friendships flow. Cheers.